Hey, good morning, team. I just wanted to give you a video update as we're not really seeing each other person to person. I needed to put in FaceTime. So, um, lots of uncertainty still. We play day by day during this time, and we will see it out. Right now, we've got the permission to run single person crews. So, I want to do that, and I want to continue billing and get work done when we can get work done. So, um, Ned's very diligent with single person crews, and I'm on board with that. Um, I do want Ned more and more to wrap his head around projects and move into where he's really executing and overseeing that execution of projects to help free me up in navigating. This week, I've applied for Small Business Association disaster relief funds, and I got that in last evening, so we'll see where that goes. I've got some communications going with our landlord. I've pushed one of our loans out 3 months. So I'm working to navigate cash flows. And, the end of this week will wrap up our next pay period. So I could pay this weekend or I could pay on our regular schedule. I'm assuming that we'd like to get paid this weekend, and I can absolutely make that happen. I'll count hours and pay accordingly, and then I want you guys to keep me apprised on any unemployment benefits that come through. So at the end of the day, we want to take care of each other, and we're all going to make slight sacrifices through this time period. Other pieces that are at works, trying to think of other things. We've got door sales happening. We've got projects in the queue. We've got over $200,000 queued up. Some painting projects that start in April and go through May, June, and we're just going to play out what kind of environment there is. And if we have to do single person crews on exterior projects, we'll figure that out and we'll coordinate accordingly to play the game. And in the meantime, we're just going to take care of each other. So I want you to know that, I've got some certainty, I've got some optimism. I guess the other piece that I've also got in the works is communications with a potential funder who could potentially be willing and wanting to fund a cooperative, which would be employee ownership. There's lots of details there, but in my mind, what that could offer is the ability to restructure everything cash-wise for Cooler. And during this time, we're looking to really shut down overhead expenditures. So I'm looking at moving every operation into the back of this building and renting out the front more than half of the building. But we're getting super creative. And if I can transition this into a co-op that we can all own a piece of, then the company is starting to pay back that loan, but it's a completely different pricing structure than anything else out there. And the end of it all, we own it. All of us own aspects of this. So those details will get worked out, but I'm looking at different lending sources, cooperatives, restructuring of overhead, and really going to bat so that we can come out of this stronger than ever. In the meantime, let me know what you need, and let's keep communicating via Slack or text, whatever seems best. And I'll send you these messages every now and then, because I just want you to know that there is some certainty, at least coming from this guy, as I'm driving forward through the uncertainty that it's out there in the environment, and we play day by day. So we'll talk soon.